Hello, my name is Kuars, and in this video, I'll be talking about a question that you might have been asked in your childhood before. Now, I actually got this video idea from a small channel named Nizzbop. I'm calling him small, but he's actually bigger than me as right now. He has about 52 subs. Shout out to him, awesome guy. I checked out some of his content. Very cool. Anyway, and that question is, what will you be when you grow up? While it is a simple question, it can take someone years or even decades to actually figure out the answer. Now, I'm sure you've been asked this question at least once in your childhood and gave them a random ass answer like, I want to be an astronaut or some shit like that. Like, for example, my mom said that when I was a kid I used to want to be a train conductor just because I watched Thomas the Train, which was kind of stupid. Obviously, that didn't last long. And also, shout out to Thomas the Train, bro. That OG, like, stop motion series, honestly, pretty good. But I think I am in the fortunate few that can answer this question pretty confidently. In fact, this career choice has been in my mind since I was a little kid. And also, probably way before I wanted to be a train conductor as well, so. And that is, I want to be an artist. I've wanted to be an artist since I was a kid, and I still do. Now, there is a chance that you know about this, know about the fact that I like to draw, but there's also a very big chance that you don't, so let me tell you about it. You can ask pretty much everyone that has known me for a long time if I like to draw, and they'd be like, yeah, this motherfucker likes to draw. He loves to draw, in fact. And by the way, shout out to said loved ones who were always positive with me and said that my shitty drawings were good. They were very blatantly lying, but at least that kept me going. Like, seriously, man, even when looking at drawings that are like a year or two old, I still cringe. And I'm like, wow, I used to do this like that? That fucking sucks. In fact, let me put an example on screen right now. What you see right now on screen is a drawing that I made in November 5th, 2022. And honestly, look, I really don't care what you say. To me, this looks like complete ass. Especially because I actually redrew that in April 2023 and made it like 10 times better. Now this actually looks good. This actually looks good in my opinion. Unlike the other fucking one, that looked like ass. And obviously, I've had my ups and downs with art, but you know, I've loved the journey overall. And I'm 100% adamant that I will be doing art as my job in the future. And I've already taken baby steps at doing so. Now, someone might say, hey, Kuars, you know you've been talking about yourself a lot. You know you've been talking about what you wanted to do for a lot of this video. And to that I would say, you're on my channel, looking at my perspective, okay? If you want someone else's perspective, there are like 1,000 other commentary channels making videos about the same topic, so you can go watch one of those. Especially Nizzbop, the guy I shouted out in the start of this video. I'll put his video in the description down below so you can see his perspective instead of mine. And honestly, there have been times where I also wanted to do other things. Like that one time I wanted to be a train conductor. But the other main one was a game developer. Now, technically, by definition, I am a game developer. I've made games, I've published them, yada yada, all the things. But like, I've always wanted to be a professional game developer, or at least just get paid for doing what I love. Now, technically, again, I have technically earned money through game dev. I have about $6 sitting in my itch.io account that I cannot withdraw for multiple reasons. Main one being that I can't set up a PayPal account because it got discontinued in my country, but that's besides the point. Okay, back to the actual point. You know, this video was about, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? We kind of went off track here. But yeah, welcome to my channel. But yeah, I do think it's incredibly stupid to ask this question to very young people. Because, like, how the hell are they gonna know? How the hell are they gonna just decide out of nowhere what they want to do for the rest of their lives? Obviously, they're not gonna be able to. Now, I can dive into the entire, like, education systems, like, our society and shit like that, but those type of topics are better for like longer form content. So for that, this is actually a perfect segue to advertisement. Yippee! If you want to see me yapping and blabbering about random subjects live, you can find all that and more in the description down below. Anyway, Thank you guys so much for listening to me talk about random stuff for like a couple of minutes. Love yourselves and stay true to yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Hold up, wait a minute, all good just a week ago. Crew at my house, and we party every weekend. So on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is